One of the main focuses of trade between Indonesia and Latin America is agricultural products and food. But this is something that the Indonesian government and Indonesian companies are looking to further explore. And now I'm going to be joined by Patricia Henrietta Eman. She's an Indofood country representative for Latin America. Thank you so much for
Hello.
speaking to us.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to speak with you as well.
Right. So tell us a bit more about Indofood's expansion to Peru and also to all of South America and why Indofood chose to expand to this region.
Okay, so basically it is very interesting. We chose South America because,
Yeah.
we share the same palate.
Yeah.
That's important for us. So
Right.
in here, the food like Indomie, it's like one of parts of their daily life preference for instant noodle food. Sorry. So that's why we choose South America because we share the same palate.
Okay.
Yes.
So which countries in South America has Indofood expanded to, and how has it been thus far?
Yeah, so we are recently actually
Yeah.
expand to Peru, for example.
Okay.
Our first container arrived in July this year, so we are recently. But we have already been in Suriname
Okay.
for more than, I think, since 2016.
Yeah.
And then we are already in Brazil as well.
Okay. And you were speaking about the palate. So
Yes.
how has it been so far since
Yeah,
in
so
South America?
it's very interesting. For example, Peru is like the city in Latin America for gastronomy, right? Correct?
Exactly.
So they have really like a share taste of the Peruvian Chinese. Have you tried here, chifa?
Yes.
Yes,
Shiva.
correct. So basically, they relate that if you see it in Peru, you see it every corner. There's
Yeah.
chifa. So that's how the flavor of Oriental flavor is very strong here. That's why for Indomie, you try Indomie, it's like for them, it's like they can relate to the
Okay.
flavor.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, maybe any numbers on growth, perhaps, since you've come to South America?
Well, this is very interesting.
Yes.
So, for example, when we do some activation,
Yeah.
people try the product, like at least like the people like doing in the line, and we can sell even more than 50 cartons a day. See, 50 to 100. That's tiny part, but usually it's more because of how enthusiastic Peruvian market towards our product.
Okay. So, I mean, I suppose there has been this thought that the long distance between Indonesia and Latin America is one of the reasons why maybe trade and business ties are not as big as
Yeah.
it is. What do you think?
Well, oh, that's tricky, I think.
Yes.
I mean, because we are very far away and then we have a different time, like 12 hours different time.
Yes.
So sometimes you have to get in the morning, like in the call at Indonesia, maybe sleep or the other way around. But, business is business. You have to be strategically position yourself.
Okay.
And of course, Peru, as you know right now, we're going to have the port, Shanghai, is actually one of the solution of bringing Indonesia product to here, which is the lead time in logistic.
Okay.
There's also one of the barrier
Right.
because of the logistic to send the product from Indonesia to Peru. It takes more than minimum 45 to 60 days, correct? So I think for each business, they have to do some commercial strategically regarding these matters and regarding their production and their lead time. But also the most important is like really know how to the market.
Okay.
So for example, you need to optimize all the process before, not after. Because like for us, for example, we are fast-moving product, right? Fast-moving consumer
Yes.
goods. So we have to really think strategically how we manage the timeline and lead time.
Okay.
But for me, it's a problem that can be resolved.
Right.
Okay, because there is a solution.
Okay. With every problem, there's a solution.
Exactly.
We were speaking about knowing the market. Of course, we are now here at the INA-LAC Business Forum
Exactly.
2024,
Yes.
where you can get to know the market. How has it been so far at the Business Forum, and maybe what are your goals here?
Yes, I'm really appreciate how Indonesia government can support Indonesian companies to grow, like for example in Latin America. I really salute to that. And of course, it has been really amazing for us. Since morning, we have been really hectic. People are interactive, engaging with our brand, our product. They have a curiosity. They want to know what is Indofood, what is Indomie, is it available already, where is it? And I think so far it has been really good for us. the most important is that the market engage.
Market engaged.
If the market not engaged, it's something that
Right.
a problem there.
Okay, but
But
that's-
again, there's
yeah.
a solution.
With every problem, there's a solution.
There is a solution,
And
correct.
the Business Forum, I guess, suppose, is
Exactly.
one of those solutions
Same.
to get to know the market.
Yes.
Patricia, Henrietta, Eman, country representative for Indofood for Latin America.
Yes,
Thank you so
correct.
much.
Thank you so much for the
speaking
opportunity.
to
Yes,
us today.
thank you
Yeah.
so much.
And that concludes my conversation with the country representative for Latin America for Indofood. We'll see you next time.